The following portion of Fox 43 AM Live is sponsored by Electrical Specialists.
Welcome back to Fox 43 AM Live. Joining us now is Brandon Hogan with Electrical Specialists for our latest edition of Ask Your Local Electrician, finishing off his series answering the question, should I become an electrician? And he's brought along a couple of friends here that have experience as commercial and or residential local electricians to talk to us a little bit about kind of making that jump over, I suppose. So Brandon, please introduce your friends to us here and what's going on.
Sure, thanks Dan. So this is Salvador. He actually works for the home team here with Electrical Specialists. He's our 5-star hero. He can't seem to go in the house without getting a review. So I don't know if he's washing the dishes when he's there.
That's cool.
What he's doing, but he's our mouth in the residential trade. And this is Greg. Greg, just tell us about yourself.
So yeah, I'm a local electrician here with Torgerson Electric. Been with the company for 17 years. We're a large commercial electrical contractor here in Topeka. Kind of the day in the life of my side. Typically, a commercial job lasts about a year long. You got a couple months of underground electrical, rough-in, conduit installation. Kind of disappear for a couple months while the slab gets built, building comes up. Come back a couple months later, you got your in-wall rough-in, your wire pulling, all that good stuff. And then after the sheetrock goes up, we're installing the lights, switches, all that fun stuff. And the awesome thing is, at the end of that year-long project, typically, you get to turn everything on, see everything work, and that's kind of the exciting thing. So,
and I imagine it's a challenge, with different kinds of businesses and their different needs. Like restaurants, wiring a restaurant is going to be very different from wiring an office building.
No two jobs are the same, for sure.
I can imagine.
So, yeah.
And are you bouncing around between different businesses because you have such a wait time between the parts of the project?
Correct. Yeah, you're typically, you're on a couple projects throughout that year to where it's great because you're not going to the same place every time. You're kind of, the monotony's broken up, but yeah,
cool. Good. And now, Salvi, what's your experience like as an electrician here, working for this guy?
Yeah, my experience is we do talk with a lot of homeowners. We just do what they ask of us. We add lighting to where they'd like, adding a plug, or maybe it can be a little troubleshoot and fixing a plug that's not working anymore. It's a satisfaction seeing the homeowner happy at the end of the day and doing that. We did what they asked of us.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Wonderful. What's your 5-star secret?
I don't know. I just be myself to the clients. It's just I don't know. I don't have a secret.
I think he just comes off as genuine. People trust him in their house.
Yeah.
But for those of us graduating, it's May. Getting into May. We're not quite there yet, but. Lots of guys people are coming out of school. We're just obviously talking about the differences in residential and commercial. So if you're looking to get into it, you're getting out. Obviously, Salvi and I are both products of Washburn Tech. I believe he actually went for diesel mechanic.
Yeah.
So that's just proof that it doesn't matter what you go for. It's still a great class, but you might end up somewhere else.
So what drew you guys to electrical work?
Honestly, I wanted a career. And I knew the electrical field was a good career to make. So just being an electrician, it was a perfect fit for me. Honestly, I wanted a career, and that's what it was.
And you like to work with your hands.
I liked working with my hands. Yeah.
So that makes sense.
Yeah.
What about you, Greg?
Myself, I followed my father into the career. He was a 40-year electrician. I kind of saw the pride that he took in the job and decided I wanted the same, so yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Still doing it.
Still doing it. Yeah, he's still doing it. Yeah.
What about you, Brandon? I know you've touched on it within our series so far this month, but what about you getting into this field?
Funny story, I liked installing car subs and speakers and stuff for my friends, so my cousin was going to Washburn Tech for electronics. So I went to sign up, and they said, well, that's full, but commercial electricity is the same thing. Turns out it's not, but it's perfect for me. I really have a hard time sitting behind a desk. I get out, like you said, use your hands, use your brain, like having kind of a vision and putting it together. Being able to do both at the same time, it really worked out for me.
So that's very nice to know.
Dane is getting
you guys are winning me over. I'm gonna have to leave television.
You need another job.
I need to work with my hands. I have maybe one last question here. Just some of the challenges of the day-to-day workload. I know a lot of people, again, they might be considering, I kind of want to do electrician, but obviously there's not all
not
good days. It's not all great. What are some of the challenges that people have to come up with?
Well, in residential, you do have to get in tight spaces quite often. Everything's, attics are not as big as you'd hope they to be. So, I mean, the biggest challenge is getting into tight spaces and just working around tight spaces, honestly.
Of course, okay. A little claustrophobia.
Insulation in the attic.
Yeah. I can only make
varmints in the crawl spaces.
The heat sometimes, or the cold. Who knows?
Especially the heat. Yeah, midsummer.
Fighting the elements.
Yeah.
I always feel
elements are a big one for sure. Yeah. Just like today outside raining,
Oh yeah.
Having to schedule that manpower around it.
And is there a difference, I guess, in like all the red tape that you have to do between like business and residential when it comes to electric work?
Oh, there's typically more inspections involved with the commercial side. Of course, bigger building, that's to be expected. But of course, yeah.
Wonderful. Well, I'm glad you guys have found your passion, or helping out the Topeka, Northeast Kansas area. It's wonderful what you guys are doing out there.
If anybody has any questions, if they're getting out of school or looking to get into it, feel free to give us a call or give them a call. We'd be happy to answer any questions.
Yeah, great. Please, how can people reach out to you guys?
Torgerson Electric here in town. Just look us up on our website, torgersonelectric.com. Give us a call. We have an online application there. Fill out an app. We'll get you in for an interview.
Alrighty.
All right. Well, hey, thank you guys so much for joining us this morning. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you.
Of course, everybody, if also you want to learn more about Brandon, you can head on over to electricalspecialist.pro.
The preceding portion of Fox 43 AM Live was sponsored by Electrical Specialists.